If you want to shoot in manual exposure mode, the first thing to do is to set your camera in manual mode. Typically you will find a mode dial on top of the camera. It may sit to the left of the viewfinder, may sit to the right, but it's typically on the top of the camera. So put that in M for manual. Then you need to control the aperture, and typically on most cameras that is done with a command wheel that sits on the front of the camera here, top right. Or if you're shooting with a vintage lens or you're shooting Fuji, there is a dedicated ring on the lens to control the aperture. The shutter speed is controlled on the rear command dial here. This is 1/60th of a second, so it writes the number here as a fraction. The final thing to control is the ISO, and this camera has a dedicated ISO button. Again, using the rear command dial, the pressing down the ISO changes the function of that button here. I have more detailed videos about how to shoot in manual mode. Check out the playlist and then you will get much more details in those videos.